Good afternoon. Good afternoon, and thank you all for coming. It's a pleasure for us to tell you about what we're going to be doing with the Entrepreneurship Center, and to also let everybody know that the center has been formed not just for the Mason School of Business, but it's really been formed for the benefit of all the students and the alumni and everyone else that's involved with the school and in the region. My name is Dick Ash, and I'm the Executive Director.
And my name is Ron Monark, and I'm the Managing Director of the Entrepreneurship Center. And up until a half hour ago, I never thought of myself as the back end of anything.
You're lucky they used the word horses before.
I changed that word several times.
Well, we're very happy that you're here today. We really want to do two things. We want to kind of update you on what the status of the entrepreneurship program is here at the Mason School. And then we want to talk about what will happen to the entrepreneurship program as we enter into this new era of the Entrepreneurship Center. Now, before we get started with that, I'd like to take a moment just to thank one person in the audience. You see, on our best days, Dick and I are not good guys to live with. And our wives are very, very tolerant. And it's been very, very tough the last few weeks. And I just want to say on behalf of all of us, to Rosalie, Dick's wife, thank you very much for your patience and support, because it's been terrific.
You must be a saint.
Now, as Larry alluded to earlier, this has really been kind of an evolution until the most recent revolution started. The Mason School of Business didn't exist when I was here. As a matter of fact, you might say that the first chapter could be written in the beginning, there was accounting, because that's about all we had. And I remember, as I thought back to what that was really like in those days, I couldn't help but to remember one of the college's most colorful characters, a short little guy who was known affectionately to the students as Tough Tony Sanchetta. Tough Tony Sanchetta taught instructions, and he had a worse New York accent than Dick Ash. It was very tough. And I remember that he always wore his fabled fedora. It was a big fedora, and I kept wondering, what was so unusual about that hat that always attracted my attention? The other day, I was watching the History Channel, as I'm prone to do before I go to bed, and lo and behold, it dawned on me, because they had an old newsreel of Al Capone getting in and out of his limousine, going in to be sentenced for his tax evasion, and lo and behold, he had the same fedora that old Tough Tony Sanchetta had. But it didn't remain that way very long. It really started to evolve, and then the changes really got going.